This presentation will be answering the question, what makes an effective entrepreneur? There is no specific answer to this question, so we decided to look at the skills needed and decide whether or not they can be developed. This will also tell us whether or not you were born an entrepreneur or whether it is something you can work towards. The main group of skills we will be discussing are leadership, critical and creative thinking, communication, and practical.
Critical and creative thinking skills are important to be an effective entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs need a well-developed set of critical thinking skills to organize and manage a successful company. As an entrepreneur, you must be able to find the necessary information to support good decisions about a company. Critical and creative thinking skills can be such as creative thinking, problem solving, and opportunity identification. Creative thinking is about being able to see situations from a variety of perspectives and present original ideas. Problem solving is about being able to develop good solutions to the problems you are facing. Opportunity identification is about do you recognize the trends and are you able to provide plans for making your ideas practical and doable. Creativity and innovation require discipline and are based on the discrete set of skills. This means that you can learn to improve your creative thinking skills and break out of traditional thinking models. Creativity, or the development of new ideas to solve a problem, is seen as the engine for innovation, which is the implementation of new or better ideas. There are some words to understand the essence of creativity: new, different, unusual, novel, imaginative, and perhaps the most importantly possible. Traditional assumptions or perspectives are creativity killers because they are self-imposed boundaries. How to do the creativity and innovation? The first is trying to suspend the traditional thinking in the context of creative process. The second is looking at the situation in question from as many angles as possible. The third is trying to elicit points of view from other people. The last one is being open to constructive criticism as well as alternate opinions.
Leader is able to take control of the work environment and be able to set goals most important to them. There also must be a degree to which they can control and influence their leadership's situation. Being a good leader is key to being an effective entrepreneur. Having effective leadership traits will help an organization task control and saving money. Entrepreneurs are often known as serious people and like to get their work done. I believe that most entrepreneurs are task-motivated leaders. These people find their main satisfaction in getting things done. They gain more self-esteem from concrete achievement than from their relationship with others. Entrepreneurs, especially task-motivated entrepreneurs, concentrate on their job. They don't worry too much about what others think of them and are able to work well even if they have little support. An effective entrepreneurial leader should be able to manage conflict within the workforce. Conflicts are often time-consuming and can be a factor in losing money. Decision-making is one of the main skills an entrepreneur cannot go without. They need to be confident in the decisions they take and act on them effectively. These decisions can either make or break, so the entrepreneur, as a good leader, should make decisions based on relevant information and by weighing the potential consequences.
Communication. Entrepreneurs largely come up with new ideas for business opportunity when communicating with other people. You actually stand a better chance of getting and keeping customers if you focus on what you do best and how it benefits them. Consumers are pickier than ever whom they do business with, so you need to communicate your benefits if you want to stand out in the crowd. An effective entrepreneur will be able to describe what he or she does in 30 seconds or less. Effective communication, speaking skills. When speaking as an entrepreneur, you have to be precise on how you present yourself and what information you're trying to get across. You have to speak decisively, being a straight talker, getting straight to the point and avoiding worthless, meaningless words. When speaking, you should avoid weak language, that meaning you should use positive language, hesitations and filters. Give the receiver a message time to speak. Disclaimer. Take responsibilities. Start reading. Listening skills. Listening is one of the most important skills that you can have. How well you listen is a major impact on your job effectiveness and on the quality of your relationship with others. We listen to obtain information. We listen to understand. We listen for enjoyment, and we listen to learn. Clearly, listening is a skill that we can all benefit by improving. By becoming a better listener, you improve your productivity as well as your ability to influence and persuade and negotiate.
Practical skills is the last component we will be looking at. Unlike the other three components, there is no limit to how far practical skills can be developed. Being able to set out goals to keep on track and planning and organising skills are key. These skills enable a person to efficiently and effectively set targets and work towards them. Entrepreneurs also need to be able to make decisions confidently using logical thought and relative information. The last set of practical skills are knowledge-based skills. Having an intense knowledge of business, specifically the market an entrepreneur is entering, is key. Having general business knowledge in areas including finance, marketing, and operations is key for an entrepreneur. People can be hired later to manage these departments, but it is important to have at least a basic knowledge. To conclude, these 4 groups of skills are key factors in being an effective entrepreneur. Our analysis also proves that most of these skills can be taught. Thank you for listening.